Nora drops my hand and beckons me to follow, then hikes her skirts and takes off at a brisk clip. I catch up to her as she turns onto the road. Casting her a sideways glance, I begin a round of our guessing game, the only way Nora communicates, save for writing. Are we going far? She shakes her head. Is someone you know hurt? She shakes her head again. That rules out Dobbs. But someone is hurt, correct? Her wide eyes turn to me. Fear etches her brow. It is answer enough. One that frustrates. Did she not have sufficient work to mind her time at home, that she must go seeking trouble? Why were you out on the road? Why did you leave the house? Nora scowls. Drat. In my haste, I've broken a cardinal rule of the game. Only questions that can be answered by yes or no are allowed. I touch her arm. Sorry. Clearly something obliged you to leave. Something important, no doubt. Am I right? She nods, then turns off the road and hikes a route through flattened grass. Hoof prints churn up the ground at regular intervals. Ah, no wonder my maid ventured this far. Blackjack got out again, didn't he? Nora nods over her shoulder. Naughty pony. Too smart for his own good. I sidestep a pile of manure and huff a sigh. I'd once seen an escape artist work his way out of leg irons and wrist cuffs, all while submerged in a great glass case filled with water. Blackjack could have beat the man's time. You followed, I think out loud, hoping to bring him back, and came across someone who needed help? A woman? Her white cap shakes along with her head. So a man, then. Of course. Who else would bring such a difficulty into my life? The path widens, opening onto a strip of cotton grass and milkwood that follows the edges of the river lid. As I pull up next to Nora, she lifts her arm and points downstream. 20 paces away, Blackjack nibbles at fresh shoots where they are greenest at the water's edge, not far from where a body lies deathly still on the bank. Oh dear. I rush ahead and drop to my knees on one side of the man. The pony rips grass and munches as if a human soul isn't about to depart into eternity. A strip of cloth is tied around the man's head, explaining Nora's torn gown. Blood saturates the material and oozes out above the fellow's left eye. His legs are yet in the water. Long legs. He is a strapping man. Leastwise, he might have been once, for now his cheekbones stick out sharply. Mud covers half his face, matting in clumps on the dark growth of his beard. Raven hair, long and unruly, clings to his brow. His eyes are closed, but thankfully his chest rises and falls. Sir, I nudge his shoulder. Sir. He doesn't stir. Nora's worried gaze meets mine, looking to me to make a decision. I sink back on my heels. What am I to do? I cannot take a strange man into my home, even if Dobbs were present. Too risky. Too dangerous in too many ways. I've worked overly hard to protect my anonymity. I cannot lose it now. But neither can I leave a man to spill out his lifeblood on the riverbank. He'll die. Someone will find him. People will question, and questions will exhume all I've sought to bury these past 9 months. Oh, God, what do I do? The prayer lifts gooseflesh on my arms, for it rises from the grave of nearly a year ago. It is the same plea I whispered the night I left my former life behind. A chill breeze sweeps in off the end of the moor, just beyond the river. I shiver. The man groans. Nora pleads with her eyes. The price may be high, but I cannot leave the stranger here.